All right, good afternoon. This is Pierre Lambert, aka Coach Big Pete of DeepDishFootball.com. Make sure you follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. My email is CoachBigPeteFP@gmail.com. If any of you guys have questions, feel free to ask. Also, too, one of the main things I totally forgot, if you like my work, feel free to leave a tip via PayPal link. I'll have the PayPal link on the bottom. Let's get started. Final thoughts. Deep Dish Football game of the week. Round 7, Class 7A, Lake Zurich versus Andrew. And the first thing I think about is that stifling Andrew offense. Basically, they can run the ball down your throat. Three good running backs. Lake Zurich's defensive ends, they got to collapse, and they have to contain. They got to collapse those tight ends. The defensive tackle's got to have a big game. Simple as that. Penetration is going to be key for that defensive line and containing. I think also one of the main things too with Andrew's offense is how good that passing attack is going to be if they can stifle that run by Lake Zurich. So we'll see what happens. I think Andrew's offense. I wouldn't be surprised if they start passing the ball maybe the second, third quarter, but we'll see what happens. Now for Lake Zurich's offense, for Andrew, basically contain the quarterback. That's all you got to do. He is tough. He is really tough because he can kill you with his legs and he can kill you with his arm. So again, Andrew's secondary has to be on top, and Dehan is one of the best safeties in the state of Illinois. I consider him one of the best safeties in the state of Illinois. So it's definitely going to be an interesting part. But if you look at it in other parts too, I think what's going to be huge in this game is special teams. This is going to be a big special teams game. Where the ball is going to be located when they start their possession. Also, too, and this is going to be a big one is the weather, because if it's cold, it's slippery. You get some rain, some slush. You have to go slight flavor with Andrew High School because that neutralizes the pass. So we'll see what happens. But again, it's just too tough to throw in snow. It really is, or sleet or whatever it's going to be tomorrow. Should be interesting. It should be a great game. I'm excited to go. I also think too, Andrew's running back, Ina Tony. I think he's a hell of a player. He's definitely another kid to check out. Brian Sanborn of Lake Zurich. He's the field general, and those group of linebackers. They've got a great special core of linebackers for Lake Zurich. Definitely think to keep an eye out for as well. Offensive line of Andrew, that's going to be another huge key as well. Can they basically give that running back some room so in the tone and the group of running backs can get average that magical number of 4.5 yards? That would be beautiful too. It's going to be a good game. I'm really excited. I think again Andrew's quarterback is going to be that's going to be a huge key, and I think Lake Zurich's running back, another interesting point to talk about. I I gotta say, if it's crappy weather, I'm gonna go a little bit with Andrew on it. But if it's not, keep an eye out for Lake Zurich. I'm expecting a big game out of the quarterback. But it should be an interesting game as Lake Zurich takes on Andrew. I'm really looking forward to another one of the big things too that I'm looking forward to is Andrew's running backs, how they read the offense of Lake Zurich, and especially with the read option. I think that's going to be another key against Lake Zurich. So we'll see what happens. Again, my name is Coach Big Pete, aka Peter Lombard of DeepDishFootball.com. If you like the work, feel free to leave a tip. And if you don't like the work, I apologize. And again, please follow Coach Big Pete and Deep Dish Football on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.